Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. Yep, yesterday was the end of that run, but going into it, the season is continuing. Actually, NCAA basketball is coming in a couple of weeks here, so I'm kind of excited about that. And at this point, well, let's see what happens. Let's just keep moving on, making videos. But here is some of the information I'm seeing as far as the games for tonight. Orlando Magic. Now, I'm going to go with the points with Orlando, and here's the reason why. Golden State has been on a 3-game losing streak. Seems like all the East Coast teams Golden State has a problem with. Now, this game may be the game that they, break it wide open. Now, with Orlando Magic, they have been fighting. They really haven't been a slouch at home or, playing in any of these games. They have been competing. So, I do like the +9. If Golden State's going to win this game, um, can they blow them out? Absolutely. Golden State is up there in the power rankings. I think they're number 13, and Orlando Magic's dead last. But I'm looking at Orlando to actually cover this 9. Um, as far as totals, I really don't have anything because it's kind of odd. The stats aren't adding up for me, aren't making sense. So I'm not going to make a bet on the overs. So next game on the list, we have Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, again, every time these two teams play, it's really close. Actually, I think it's like 50% that Oklahoma City Thunder will cover this +6.5. So this is the teams I have for today as far as NBA. I'm looking at this, Oklahoma City Thunder's playing at home, and one of my pet peeves, and I'm trying to get out of, is I'm trying to get out of just betting favorites and trying to tease them down. Have to figure out, all right, when is it a good time to bet, underdogs, especially with, points like these 6.5 with +9. And if you look at the momentum, I'm going to go with momentum on Golden State as far as that losing streak. I think that losing streak may continue. I don't think they're going to win tonight, but then again, not sure. But I do like the momentum heading into the next game. And until they break that streak, I'm just going to ride the momentum here. So it's going to be what game 4 for them as far as that losing streak going. I'm sure they're looking to break that losing streak. Definitely. But then again, until they do, I'm going to go with the points on this one. I'm trying to get out of, again, betting on just the favorites. I'm trying to bet on some of the underdogs, but I do see some advantages with betting on the underdogs in NBA today. So, with that being said, let's get over to NFL. Yeah, NFL. I still haven't given up on that. So, again, I'm going to take the +14. I'm seeing a couple of negatives from the Philadelphia Eagles. First off, they have a look-ahead game. They face Washington Commanders, and with Heineke, I do like Washington, um, but but the Eagles definitely need to look at that game because that's a division rival. Second, they coming off a big win against the Pittsburgh Steelers with that 4 touchdowns with AJ Brown. Third, they have a short week. They have a really short week. Play Sunday. Now they have a Thursday night game coming off of a big game. And number 4, they're not playing at home. They're playing away. So those are the 4 negatives I see for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I do like the points. Actually, Houston Texans. They're playing at home. They haven't been as bad as we thought they were going to be. Don't get me wrong, they're still bad, but they have been competing this year, which obviously, yeah, with the rookie running back they have, he's actually been producing as well. Now, can they get blown out? Yes, they can. Is this game going to matter towards the Eagles? The only thing that matters is their record. I'm sure they're not going to want to lose this game, but to win this game by more than 14 points is going to be, in my opinion, a little challenging. They definitely have the talent. They definitely can do it. Don't get me wrong, but I think they might be a point shy. They probably win this game by 13 points. Also, I do like the under in this game because if they do show up, again, if the Eagles do show up, which again, they can, I'm just pointing out all the negativity they have and the edge that I'm seeing here, then I'm looking at this game to be under. Now, if the Eagles show up and they're going to do their thing, looking at my videos last year, I do like the under, because playing weaker teams and they catch a big lead, obviously they're not going to keep piling on the points. Obviously, everybody know the game's over. They're just rushing out the clock to get it over with. But other than that, the under is definitely the bet, and the plus 14 is what I'm gearing to. Well, I don't want to say it's definitely the bet, but that is another edge from all the information we got another year. But that's all I have for the games tonight. I was gonna do a player prop as far as yardage, only with yardage, because again, they're coming off a big game. And don't get me wrong, this is a very good Eagles team. I'm looking at the under, but as far as yards, it's going to be kind of hard. As far as touchdowns, it's going to be kind of hard. And Houston is a tough team to play against, even though they're doing bad this year. But that's all I have for today. Like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, bet wisely.